All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. So we do have some breaking Jets news that came out really early in the morning. I mean, it's 8:25 here over here on the East Coast, and Ian Rappaport of the NFL Network was all over this like an hour ago. Okay, so it's looking like the Jets are going to be bringing in pass rusher from the Texans, Jacob Martin, on a 3-year contract worth up to $16.5 million, $6 million guaranteed. I'm looking at Jacob right now, 27 years old, 6'2", 240 pounds, never really been that consistent force off the edge, that consistent starting edge rusher. Always been more of a situational pass rusher, as a depth type of pass rusher. And I feel like that's what the Jets are bringing him in for. Okay, much like Vinny Curry last year. And there was actually a report from ESPN super late last night saying that the Jets, quote unquote, desperately wanted a pass rusher, especially now with Von Miller going to the Buffalo Bills, Chandler Jones going to the Raiders. And this system is based all around the 4-3, your 4 down linemen being able to get in the backfield to get after quarterbacks. If you can't do that consistently, much like last year, quarterbacks are going to pick you apart. Okay, so will Martin help in that category? The answer is yes. Never really been that consistent starter up until this past year where he had 14 starts under his belt, 4 sacks, 6 QB hits, under 30 combined tackles, which is a little concerning, that tackles number. But at the end of the day, he's not on the field every single down, every single game. But he was a late round pick back in 2018, made by the Seattle Seahawks. And funny enough, the one guy that Jacob Martin kind of reminds me of, ex-Jet, ex-Bill, but didn't work out for the Bills. He was a high pick out of Penn State, Aaron Maben, a guy who, again, didn't really have much success with Buffalo, but comes to the Jets and pops off for 6 sacks his first year with the team. And Martin plays with that same type of explosiveness. He plays with that same type of speed, that same type of energy and motor, where they're just so fast off the edge. And Aaron Maben, I thought, I just remember he was one of my favorite players, when I was a little younger, because I loved him back at Penn State too. He just had so much just pop off the edge, just an athletic freak, just so much explosion. And it really looked like when he got to the quarterback, like he was ripping them down, like it hurt. Right, so Jacob Martin, similar style player here as far as the speed, the motor is concerned. And I'm also really excited to see Martin in a true 4-3 system here. One-on-one matchups on the outside, I think Martin could have his way with, bigger, maybe slower, tackles with slower feet because of that speed. Anyway, it should be interesting to see how it all works out. I think... obviously there's more pass rushers on the open market. We still have the NFL draft to get to. There's some talk that Kayvon Thibodeau could very well be there at spot number 4, which would be an absolute dream. So I'm looking at this defensive end room. We got to figure it out. One name to watch too is Derek Barnett. But I actually thought that Barnett would have been signed by now by somebody, but hey, who knows? Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section about this move, about Martin. And as always, go Jets.